We are not going that way. We are gonna go this way. Maybe. Very carefully. Up the tree. Welcome to Mill Hill Regional Park. Spanning over 71 hectares across Langford and View Royal, this vibrant landscape is a beautiful tapestry of grand fir, big leaf maple, red alder, western red cedar, and rare Gary oak and arbutus trees. But beneath this peaceful canopy lies a rich history of industry, science, and forest protection. The names Mill Hill and Mill Stream connect us directly to the earliest days of European settlement on Vancouver Island. In 1848, the Hudson's Bay Company built British Columbia's very first sawmill at Mill Falls, using the roaring torrent of Mill Stream for power to build Fort Victoria. But when the summer heat slowed the torrent to a gentle creek, the mill struggled, eventually becoming obsolete by 1855 with the rise of steam power. During those early years, Mill Stream also served as a crucial freshwater source for the British Royal Navy based in Esquimalt Harbour. At high tide, water barges would travel right up to the falls to fill their tanks, later using a system of flumes to transport water directly into deeper channels. After a long period of quiet, Mill Hill entered a scientific era after World War II. In 1948, the Federal Department of Agriculture built a forest insect rearing facility here to study biological pest controls, protecting the very forests that future crews would soon defend. By the late 1940s, the park became a frontline defense against wildfires. For nearly 3 decades, it housed a major BC forest fire suppression camp and a vital lookout station. At the summit stood the Langford Lookout, a 50-foot wooden tower equipped with power, phone lines, and living quarters that offered a sweeping view from Port Renfrew all the way to Mill Bay. Stay tuned for some pictures from around that time. Down at the base of the hill, the camp was a hive of summer activity. Starting in 1949, it housed crews of about 20 men, mostly university students living in humble, white-painted wooden quarters. When they weren't battling blazes, the foreman kept them busy with general maintenance, including a legendary bit of busy work, where they were told to paint the driveway rocks white, and once finished, turn them over to paint the undersides. The camp even found fame in the mid-1960s, starring as a primary location for the Forest Service film Up in Smoke, which showcased local air tankers in action. The transition to the park we know today began in 1976 when the province approved a public park lease. The old federal residence became the first Capital Regional District Parks Office in 1980, and Mill Hill officially became a regional park in 1981. Over the years, the park continued to grow. Land added in 1997 created a vital green bridge to Thetis Lake Regional Park, and an expansion in 2001 secured the Rocky Bluffs and delicate Garry Oak Meadows on the eastern slopes. Today, a federal covenant ensures these sensitive ecosystems are protected for generations to come. Exploring this history is easy thanks to Mill Hill's trail network. If you take the Auburn Trail, you'll follow the wide gravel path of the original fire service road, hiking past arbutus groves and ancient Ice Age glacial scratches until you reach the summit. There, you can still stand on the concrete foundation of the old lookout tower and take in a stunning 360-degree view of the Olympic Mountains, Esquimalt Harbor, and Mount Baker. For a more rugged route, the Calypso Trail winds down the northeast side of the hill, named after the delicate calypso orchids that bloom in the spring. It takes you through a cool shaded floodplain of Douglas fir and cedar. If you're looking for a shorter walk, the Millwoods Trail offers a peaceful forest bath lower on the hillside, letting you enjoy the lush canopy without the climb. For the best experience, hikers recommend taking Auburn up for easier footing and Calypso down to enjoy the shade. If you visit between April and July, you'll see the meadows ablaze with wildflowers like camas, white fawn lilies, and tiger lilies. Today, Mill Hill stands as a protected corridor, a monument to British Columbia's first industrial roots, and a tribute to the generations of fire watchers who dedicated their summers to protecting this beautiful landscape. Thanks for watching this video on Mill Hill Regional Park in Langford. More information can be found at walkingvancouverisland.ca.